Hello there, I am Ginkgo the Silver Fox. I am a kitsune with silver fur and golden heart, and I'm here with friends for another Minecraft Monday shenanigans. Neo just joined the game and he's ready to introduce himself, I think.
I'm hopping in. Hey, it's video, that's it.
And
And
hello, it is Raven. Hi, I am here.
hello Raven, nice to see you all. Hello Mao as well in the chat.
Where am
Unfortunately, we
I?
have some people missing today. Yuri has piano homework, Rachel has radio homework, so it's the three
Yeah,
of us. But
responsibility.
No idea, that's it. Hello, Dragon. That's it.
what's also missing is a large portion of my equipment because I was upgrading the lava bunker and yeah, some unfortunate accidents happened and lost some of it, but thankfully
The
some
risk
of the
you took
stuff
was calculated, but man, are you bad at math.
that's a good way to put it, yes.
I think that's one of them bird meme template thingies. You know what? I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna link it.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't mess with lava. I'm also drinking soju.
Yes, the green grape
It's
flavor. Right?
specifically the green grape flavor.
Nice, nice.
I'm like drinking it like at a normal like sippy rate, so I'm hoping.
It won't get to your
I'm
head.
usually pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good with like wines and sake. Usually.
Alright, I guess
Oh,
we'll
so much
find
has
out
changed.
by the end of the day.
Yes. I'll either start yapping nonsense or fall asleep.
Oh, it's been a while
There's
since
no
we
in
had a Neo falling asleep on stream moment.
We're just
I,
gonna make this top 50.
I was I was mentioning that at library work today, and I'm like, how can you fall asleep on stream? I'm like, it's
This is
Minecraft,
cozy.
and I'm with friends, and it's cozy, and I feel safe.
Ah, that's actually really wholesome.
That's Neo.
That's me.
Open the shit.
Also, it's Mario Day. Happy Mario Day.
It's Mario
Oh,
Day.
Mario
is
Day, yeah,
today's
March
like
10th.
the release of?
Why is it Mario Day?
So if you write MAR, then 10, it
10,
looks like,
yeah, 10 3. I
like
see, yeah.
Mario.
Oh,
It is
oh,
Mario.
wow.
The more you
Hey,
know.
what do you know? Even in English, we can have cool day puns like cat day. In Japanese, the tu 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 because the nya nya nya.
Yes. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, before I actually
Yapping
head out, I
nonsense and psychonautics.
need
Yeah.
some more lumber.
You know, you know what? You got me there, Jay. No,
Oh,
I
and
wouldn't.
let me start the background music. Also, hello, Dragon. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting some more sleep.
What games?
He did mention that yesterday in Yuri's stream that got like 4 hours of sleep and then 2
Oh,
hours of sleep before that
Oof.
day. So, yeah.
gross. What do I have? I can't remember where I put my good fishing rod.
I don't know.
I'm
Oh, I
about to
found
make
it.
a new one.
I need to. I have like a ton of decent-ish enchanted fishing rods I need to fix, and then put. Maybe I'll make a communal area, like how there's that communal, enchanted book.
Oh
Place.
yeah.
People can just take them. Sleep is a luxury, right? Oh.
Oh, look at that. More sticks. Okay, now this is good. Oh, thank you for your sacrifice, Cherry Blossom Green. As you are fading away. Okay, let's make that fishing rod. Oh, I should probably also make some basic weaponry like this. And that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I have a water slide in my house.
And this as well. Okay, perfect.
Why do
Oh, and
Maybe.
one more thing, I actually should make the food. Prepare it at least. I can regain my lost levels by fishing, sure. No problem.
Yeah.
Right, I have a smoker. Oh! Oh! I lost some of my fuel as well. I was using lava buckets for fuel, but I guess the buckets are gone. Okay, never mind. I
Oh
have
no.
plenty of.
Oh,
I have plenty of coal, fortunately.
I do have many buckets. Would you?
Sure.
I have two full stacks.
I would appreciate it. I'm gonna come to the lake shortly, so we can meet up there if you want.
Yeah.
Actually, I just realized I forgot I can make pumpkin pie without a... I just need a crafting table, I don't need the oven thingy. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it's a raw vegan food. No baking. Raw bake. Sometimes I see those menus like raw, vegan, no bake, cheesecake. Whatever.
Ooh.
Bless me.
Yeah. Men of many. Oh, bless you. Men of many buckets. It was when I was trying to get water for the pond, and I got kind of tired of using one bucket, running up to the lake, getting water, running back down. We just crafted a ton of buckets.
Uh-oh. You guys mind if we sleep a bit? Because I don't feel like going out at night time at this point.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not very well equipped.
No, that's fine.
Smarter, not harder, yes. I can take on a burning zombie.
Ooh. Oh god, there's a witch. Witch!
Oh no.
I remember the music, but I can't remember all of it.
I really no longer have a shield? Yeah, that's the case. Well, we're gonna get it now. There you go.
A zombie barbecue.
Oh no! Sorry if I raised my voice, there was a creeper.
Oh no.
But I dodged it last second.
That was the most calm oh no.
Yeah, even though your voice was a little bit, it was just, oh no. Anyway.
No.
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a mellow guy to... I mean, we'll probably see it in the Holocure Tower of Suffering, aka Holocure Jumping, how uncalm I can be. But yeah. Oh! Are you kidding me? Well, at least it didn't blow up the bees, so thank you for respecting nature, Mr. Creeper, or Miss, whoever you identify as. Okay, so I'm in a very... If you want to look at my stream, Neo, I'm in a very awkward position where part of the tree was blown away, but the beehive is just floating in the air.
It's levitating.
Yeah, I don't know if it can actually function like this. Should I put back some of the logs and try to recreate the
Oh.
tree? Don't want it to die
Yeah.
off. Okay, let's see.
I think the leaves only die off if all of the wood itself is gone. They kind of despawn.
I was worried about the beehive despawning as well, but looks like the bees are just fine.
Ooh.
It does irritate me a bit though, the way this log is facing. Okay. You know what? I'll fill this with dirt. Okay. You know
Oh,
what?
I see it.
Could be a hidden blessing. Might be able to still make something out of this creeper hole. So it could be a blessing in disguise. Alright, but now let's finally make my way towards the lake.
There's a bee stuck on a, on a cherry. Oh no, he's free. He's stuck on the cherry blossom tree and he's just spinning.
Oh.
Before the eggs. Oh, there's some honey for me here.
Completely missed the stairs.
Just need this for the sugar.
Ooh.
There we go. So, HoloFest was this weekend. Have you guys
Oh,
been
yeah.
following that? Any of
I've
that?
seen like pictures on Twitter, but I've not
Yeah, pretty much
sat
the
down and
same.
watched it.
Or I watched people talk about it, like have their streams where they talk about the events.
Hmm.
It does look pretty fun, and they had these pretty interesting new idol outfits where they were wearing pants, but it was still cute in a way.
Oh yeah.
Or pants, but they had like part of the skirt on the outside. I don't know how you call that, or how to describe
it
it
was like-
properly, but yeah.
It was like very short on leg, and then the other leg was like normal length.
Yeah, something like that.
Were it shorts, it would be a skirt. If it was like
Like
half
half sport, half skirt, half.
I like that name, Sport.
Oh yeah, it's literally just a mixture of skirt and short. That's literally all the word is.
Yeah, kind of like spork for the spoon
Yeah,
and
it's exactly like that.
fork. Okay, almost at the lake. Let's just don't die for stupid reasons.
Do you need anything else?
I will
Is it
need
just-
some more iron to make a. I mean, I have chest armor, but I still need shield, helmet, legs, and footwear, but yeah.
Nice. I'll give you
That's-
some iron.
I have some.
You don't have to,
gold-
only if you
gold
have a surplus
trousers
and
that
don't.
obviously we used. If you need them.
I'm not using it. I have some spare
Oh.
coal as well.
I'm doing good on coal, thank you, but... Oh, look at you in your golden armor. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, because you guys went to...
Oh my god! Don't even.
Oh, goodbye,
Okay, I
Dragon.
won't.
Have
Bye,
fun
Yeah,
at work.
good luck with work, Dragon.
Oh,
It
the
was
nether. Oh.
honestly the most stressful experience of my life. How I was the only one that didn't die, I've got no
Oh.
idea.
Oh, 16 buckets, thank you. You sure you don't need all this?
I have like another 16 back at home.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make use of Yuri's forge then and make some armor while I'm here. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Wait, not forge, crafting table, I mean.
Forge sounds cooler.
Mm.
I go to
Yeah.
forge some armor.
Iron
Well, that is how it would be
leggings.
traditionally done.
Yep. And for boots. And I still have enough for a shield as well. Excellent. Okay. It's good to have friends who help you out when you lose all your stuff stupidly to lava. It's also one of the reasons I'm not very fond of playing Minecraft on my own, because I know I'll do something stupid and just get mad and quit. But look at all these sugarcane plantations. I don't know if it's Yuri's doing or you guys, but yeah.
Sorry.
Pretty.
I
Whenever
don't wanna-
anybody
No,
says, look at all
no.
those,
Yeah.
my brain just goes, look at all those chickens.
Yeah,
Oh, I need
I
to get on
guess-
my roof and finish my roof.
I think this is a good spot as any to... Actually, do you mind if I fish from the top of your glass house?
Yeah, of course that's fine.
Wait, what happened here? There's some water flowing inside.
So it was nighttime and a creeper saw me go down my ladder and it blew
Ah,
up.
ooh, that makes sense. Now, it looks too chaotic to be man-made hole, but yeah. I don't know if I still have any glass back at home, but I will. I can make some.
I'm brave with it. I just want cute material to build with. I might die.
Oh, look at that, the sun is starting to set already. That's okay. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to be on the glass house, so I can just go on the ground and quickly go to bed. Or I could do it, sleep in Yuri's shack. But yeah.
Yeah, smart. Ooh.
I'll have to see if there's any more bad guys spawning. We're fine. Do love the view from here, seeing Yuri's Japanese mansion on top of the hill.
Mm. Honestly, it's fantastic. It looks so good.
Oh, it's bone. Bone. Oh god. I just want the bone. Leave me alone.
Just looking for some bone.
Oh, bone. Stupid fire
Whoa!
blazing.
How dare
Whoa!
you, Detective Diaz? Burn!
What goes on in my bedroom is none of your business. Are you still disconnecting, Raven? I see you leaving and rejoining Minecraft from time to time.
I'm
Raven's fighting
having
for his
some
life.
major problems with my connectivity. I really am today.
Gambare Wi-Fi kun is
Oh.
Laplace says it, but she says it more cutely. Wi-Fi kun gambatte. I can't say it.
Yep.
Oh, I hate being in the Nether, but I want the pretty blue fire.
Oh, so that's why you're there. I could join you in a bit, but I don't want to venture out right now in the middle of the night.
The Nether is absolutely hellish when you are when you're on like the normal difficulty.
Oh yeah.
It's actually awful. Okay,
So, how do you plan to bring back the blue fire or whatever you called it?
Oh, so it's so you farm something called soul soil, and I think there's a certain way where you can use the craft bench to make it into like a blue campfire.
Oh, that. Okay. Nice. I didn't see how far you guys got in the Nether last time. Was it?
not very far.
Was not.
Not
We,
very far at
It's
all.
it's right next to a fortress, so there's so many things that once tried to kill you.
It was
I think we
actually
just.
awful.
I think me
And
and
again,
Yuri
I don't know how I didn't die.
we
You
were
pissed
like,
off some pigmen.
yeah,
That's why you
because
died
the
the first
dude
time.
walked into my arrow after I
Yeah,
fired
but
it.
then
It was his own fault.
yes,
He was being stupid.
are you victim blaming?
Oh, I think that zombie's gonna turn into
But
a
like,
browner.
then you both continued attacking them. I was the only one that had a lick of
I was
common sense
defending
and just
myself.
stayed the fuck away.
If,
Oh, okay, I should reach me from here. I see.
if I get
Literally,
told
like, I
off
was the
for
only
not
one that
looking
did
where
not
I'm
attack them,
going
which is
when
why I
crossing
didn't
the
die.
road, then the one pigling
However,
that
the
wasn't
second time
looking
Yuri
his-
died, that was kind of my fault.
Oh,
There we go. That's that problem taken care of. Oh no, a squid died here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just get the ink. Make sure it doesn't go to waste.
oh no. Oh no. Oh, why?
Oh no.
Oh, I just got a bone. If you still
it-
need it.
There's a ghast, and I'm like, ma'am, there's some
Oh
bone I
no, the
want to
sad
get.
boys.
Oh,
I guess
got
they're
it.
just sad boys. They're just sad.
They're sad, but they don't need to be aggressive about it. Oh, it's right there.
The three aspects of
I'm just
Minecraft: Raven building, Neo fighting for his life,
Yeah.
and me just fishing
Yeah.
calmly. I mean, I did kill a
Sounds
zombie, but yeah.
oh,
I just have that scene going through my head every time you say that.
bone.
I love this Minecraft lo-fi music that I put in. It just has the random villager sound as the music begins. Oh.
Amazing.
No. Get out of it.
Hello.
There should be enough soul sand.
Hi.
Aye.
There's a zombie just the other side of my fence.
Oh,
I'm outside. I'm just fenced in my farm. So there's just a zombie. We're just making eye contact. It's fine.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I get that.
Now there's two. Ah, they're hugging.
ooh, ooh, that was close. I was skipping and I nearly skipped into a ravine.
Oh.
What did I just
I would
catch?
just simply cry.
Oh, a Nautilus shell. Okay.
I would simply exit.
Why did you go that?
On my house.
There we go. Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello.
You're back just in time for moon down and sunrise.
Oh, nice.
Do you call it moon down or moon fall? I don't know. I know there's sundown and sunrise, but
What do we call it,
We
right?
do get a moonrise as well, but I don't know whether we call it moon like down, moon set. Shall I Google it?
I
You
would call
can.
it moon. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I've never thought about that before.
I know that the moon doesn't necessarily go beyond. It doesn't always go beyond the horizon. Like sometimes in the mornings you can still see
Yeah.
the moon, right?
Yeah,
Even
it
though
is
the sun is
moonrise
up.
and moon set.
Moon set, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, moon set.
mine's better.
So sunset, moon set, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, you only need one soul soil to make the campfire. Interesting. Is it just normal wood? Yes. Oh, I need to make Raven a bun. Not Raven. Raven already has a bun. Ah,
Inko.
Raven. I didn't. No, wait. Shit.
I know, you always
Press
think about
F4.
him,
Do a
but
hard
yeah.
reset. F4.
Ginkgo. I need to make Ginkgo a bundle. There we go.
Well done.
Why was that so
You got there.
difficult?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's okay.
Why was it so difficult?
In my head, I was saying Ginkgo and it was coming out really.
It would be more awkward if it were the other way around. So I understand.
Bun.
Oh, big brain. If you walk into your chicken pen with
Mm.
oh shoot, with seeds in your hands, they're
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
they-
run away.
Yeah, they flock to you. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't run away.
Mm.
That makes
Oh,
my life a lot
yeah.
easier.
Perfect. It's the perfect color. No, I don't want to put leather in there.
God, pumpkins grow so quickly. I harvested one last night. Like,
Yeah, and you
literally
don't
the
need to
nighttime was
replant.
gone. And I've
It's great.
just harvested another one. Yeah, same with the watermelons. They don't need to be replanted either.
Mm.
Ah,
I didn't know initially that you needed a free space though next to it.
Yeah, between them.
But
Yeah.
Yuri taught me the
There's
Minecraft
a-
sensei.
a bundle for you.
Oh,
You
thank
can hold
kindly,
up to 64 items in it, so it acts like an extra inventory slot.
Oh, nice, thank you. I think I've had this before on the old server. I forgot how you can. How can you make this?
It is one bit of leather and one string. And then if you
Nice.
want to dye it, it uses one dye.
All right, thank you. Of course, the ink sac is the black dye. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. I think that's not immediately necessary. Okay. Oh, you still needed the bone? I have that.
Oh, it's so good. I've got bone blocks. They make it quite a nice sound
Oh, okay.
when you place them. Bonk.
I thought when you hit them.
Ah, when you break or place them. Donk,
Oh, yeah.
donk, 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 donk. Oh yeah, blue fire. Oh, no, that's what I was doing.
Sorry about the crunching. If you can hear them, I have prompts.
We can't hear it on Discord, at least. At least I'm not hearing it.
Excellent.
What do I make?
By the way, I love how the water is spilling onto the double bed. Yeah.
Who said I wet the bed last week? Was it Yuri?
Probably. Sounds about right for Yuri.
I would have made the water bed joke, but yeah, that works too.
I think you made the waterbed joke, Nia.
Who, me? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Neil.
I think you're like, I've always wanted a waterbed.
Oh.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
That sounds like
sounds
him.
like...
Doesn't it?
Does anyone want a blue campfire?
Maybe.
I think I'm all good on campfires so far.
No, no, I've never wanted to wet the... No! No.
Oh, that's my first piece of leather, apparently. Okay.
What I really need to do is find a slime. Because there's loads of sheep around my house. And not a single one in the pen that I've got. Hello? What you doing in my house? Why are you in my basement?
No, I'm not.
I can see your name tag.
No.
Yeah, huh?
No.
Nah, yeah, huh?
Are you up some mischief by any chance?
He's always up to some
Or-
mischief. What?
Wait, hang on. Perchance. I think that's more British way to say it.
Mm.
By any chance or perchance, right? by
You got-
chance.
Blue fire.
Where did you put it?
And you didn't see it?
No.
It
Did you put it in the basement?
I put it in the basement.
Hang on,
Well,
You looked right
I
at
literally, I looked here. I didn't look at it.
now I'm curious.
Nice. I would like it in my living room. If I break it, will it break? Ah!
I don't
Stood
know.
on it.
Doesn't make.
It doesn't survive if you break it.
Oh,
Or
good
did you
job.
pick
I
it
have
up?
a spare.
Did you pick it up?
No.
Rip.
Wait, is this your house, Raven, with the goat tied to it? Or-
No. No, that's Lou's.
Oh.
We're up on the hill.
Ah, right.
I'm
I
jumping.
wasn't sure if you're up on the hill or down. Got it.
There are some handy dandy steps here.
Oh yeah, that's the wedding goat or proposal goat,
It is.
whatever
Gary.
they call it. Yeah. Wait, this is double door to an empty room. Okay.
Mm.
Wait, where's the other ladder or staircase? I think I went
That
up the
was-
wrong.
Lou trying to build it inside
Oh,
the mountain, and then she decided that no,
Oh, I see
it's
you.
harder than it seems.
I've got eyes on him.
Yeah, so do I.
I love the zoom feature in Optifine.
okay. I think I'm on the right path. No. Oh.
No. We're down here.
Oh, okay. I see now.
These are the steps here.
Let me check if
Stood
the
at the
foxes are still around that got loose.
Mm.
Some sheep, pigs. Don't see any foxes so far. But you never know.
Oh, that makes a lot of bone meal.
I'll get some.
One
more
bone
next
block
time.
makes 9.
Oh, I love the way you did the roof. Very
What, my roof?
authentic. Yes.
Yes, I like doing. Neo does not.
No. They're evil.
Oh
No,
yeah,
they're
I've been near your farm.
You just don't
before.
treat them with the
Now I
respect that they
remember.
deserve.
Oh, you're actually straight up. Oh, I could have just taken these stairs. You're.
Yeah,
not
those
far
were the
from
stairs I
here.
was referring to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll know next time.
But all is well. Yeah.
So what do you need the slime for
Ooh.
exactly? Oh, that looks nice.
This is kind of so that you don't just run straight into the fire, more than anything. But it looks like a little campfire seating area, which is cute.
Yeah, it is. Now we just need some mush. Oh, Neo,
Did you just jump in the fire, Neo?
Neo finds a
I
way.
went to go sit.
No, you can't sit. It's not an. It's not an actual like.
You just said it.
functional
You just said it was
No,
a
looks like-
campfire sitting
looks like.
area.
Looks like it's not functional. It's aesthetic only.
Ah, you can't burn stuff in it. I wanted to provide an offering of rotten zombie flesh, but
I think you can put. Anyone have any raw meat?
I can go and kill a pig or a sheep. There are plenty outside.
There's a way.
I have raw fish. I don't know if that works.
I think you can place it somehow.
I'm gonna go and kill a
I've
sheep.
seen people. Not unless. Oh no.
Hello,
Oh,
sheep.
maybe it has to be like a normal fireplace. Because they
Well-
like rest on.
Are you both hurting yourself on the fire?
I'm not, but Neo is hurting enough for the both
I'm
of
trying
us.
to do an exam, but you can like cook raw things on the wood, the planks of wood. But I think it only works for real orange fireplaces.
That makes sense.
I think I can make one of those quickly. Yeah.
So where do the slimes spawn? Only in the nether, or is there like another biome in the overworld?
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
question.
it's caves.
Oh, it's a basement. Okay.
I know. I know there's the the lava block slimes and that was a scary noise. Let me Google.
Oh, you have the chickens here.
Slimes spawn in the overworld in specific slime chunks below layer 40. It doesn't help me.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me much either. Layer 40. Very Minecraft
Please help
techy
us
talk.
Please help us personalize your experience. I'm a kid. I'm an adult. So they can
Oh, there's a
spawn
creeper out there. I don't wanna go too close.
on light emitting blocks in swamps.
I just want a slime so that I can make a leash so that I can collect sheep.
It looks like they pretty much
Is
spawn
all I want.
anywhere apart from mushroom fields and deep dark biomes as long as it's below level 40, so you dig down 40 levels. And then there has to be some form of light, be it a torch, a jack-o'-lantern, a glowing obsidian, a redstone lamp, a redstone torch, a respawn anchor, a smoker, a
Why
soul
can't
torch,
I
a
open
torch,
your
glow lich,
chest?
and a furnace, crino, studio,
Ah.
cave mushrooms, cave vine, phosphorus, amethyst blood.
Alright. Going back to the fishing shack for a bit. I used to have 2 leads, but I lost both of them when I tried to bring my foxes
I'm
home.
gonna be perfectly honest with you. I had some really bad connection issues, so I didn't hear a word of that.
Oh yeah, you're also cutting off for me, but yeah, I was gonna say I had 2 leashes or leads, I guess you also call them.
Ah! Raven Ginkgo had lead.
I can't hear a word you're saying because I'm having really bad connection issues.
Oh no. Okay, I'll put it in.
Nasty critter. I think it's called lead in the game, not rather than leash, but yeah, same thing pretty much.
Oh yeah, they're the same thing.
And you can randomly get it if you like if you have the merchant with the alpacas. Sometimes the alpacas break the lead, and then yeah.
Raven lives in the middle of nowhere. That's why internet bad.
I do. I live in the middle of nowhere. My closest neighbors are farmers.
Oh,
Like,
ow.
you zoom out from my house on Google Maps, it is just green.
Ow.
You can do it, Neo.
Is it?
If
Maybe it's
Ginkgo,
not
I could
fish.
borrow some leads. That would be super helpful. In the morning, clearly, because it's nighttime now.
Yeah, I don't have any on me, but if I find something Maybe Yuri has some. I'm gonna check in the morning. Maybe. I mean, she's not here. She's
Yeah.
not currently using them. Maybe she would be willing to borrow.
Yeah, that's true. And I will only be borrowing them. I don't need to keep them. I just need them to get some sheep into a pen.
Hi, Sam.
I guess I'll sleep on
Hello.
the waterbed. Hello, Sam.
I hope you're feeling a little better. I hope work wasn't too hard for you. Oh, I
Alright.
was drunk.
Let me raid Yuri's mansion real quick.
I swear this used to work.
The campfire cooking.
Yeah. I could have sworn. Not unless they patched it out.
Oh, Yuri has 5 leads in her fishing
Excellent.
shack.
That's
Okay.
fishing shack, but she doesn't use that anymore. I shall borrow them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring them to you. Oh,
I am
you're
also
coming.
on my way down.
Oh,
Yes. Running the gauntlet because there is still a skeleton archer out. And there's a creeper which I'm giving a wide berth.
that would
can't
probably
cook
be
on that.
wise. Here you go.
Campfire? Isn't that a campfire?
Let's see if I can make this.
Oh, 2 creepers up the hill. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And as long as they don't start chasing me, all will be well.
They do seem to be looking in our general direction menacingly.
Yeah, I've not got close enough to them to trigger them following me. I don't think that.
No, I've done it! It's cooking! I didn't gaslight
Oh.
myself.
Nice. Did you need a specific position, meat, or?
I think a specific position.
Hmm.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, hello, chicken.
yeah. I had a little nap and some food, so I'm feeling a bit better. I dyed my hair. I'm glad you feel a little better.
Oh.
Maybe I can.
I bet you are a fabulous tomato, though.
It's not a sheep, but I have a pig.
Speaking of fabulous, I did watch a movie over the weekend that I was just curious about because I watched 101 and 102 Dalmatians Cruella, the prequel story. Did you guys watch that?
I haven't actually seen it.
Oh, the separate.
I have heard good
Cruella
things.
film.
Yeah,
Is it the
Cruella
one
the
with,
villain, yeah.
Stone? Is that her name?
The live action.
Yeah, it's a live action.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, there was a
What's her
cartoon as
name?
well, but back in Kid Ginkgo era.
Emma Stone, I was right.
Oh, the pig escaped the pen somehow. I don't
How?
know. Maybe it jumped on top of the trough and it
It
escaped.
might have done. Okay, you're going in this one.
Oh, I could use. Maybe.
But yeah, they're trying to make Cruella look more sympathetic, but they pretty much achieve it by having a villain that's even worse than her. And there's some
Yeah.
interesting
Oh, yeah.
twists in it, and it does have this side character named Artie, like Cruella is collaborating with.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a him or her, but yeah, I think it's either a drag queen or an actual transgender person, but I think like the name is Artie or Art, from as in work of art. I'm gonna show you guys the clip.
John McCree.
Hmm. I need X.
But yeah, the actor, I think it was nominated for Oscars because the actors were just great in it. It's a 2021 movie.
Mm.
Okay, it's a he, okay.
Yeah, just very gender non-conforming.
It's wood.
But yeah, I do recommend you guys to watch it. I don't think you really need to have watched the 101 Dalmatians, although you're probably more familiar with the universe if you do, but yeah.
I think
Pretty
I've
interesting.
seen clips of the
And
film.
and it's set in England, so yeah, that would probably also make it
Yeah, true.
interesting to watch. You guys.
Get the references, the England references.
Yes.
Oh, hello, sheep.
There's a sheep.
Okay, back to fishing.
There's a sheep.
There's a sheep.
Ah, Sam liked Cruella.
That tracks.
That's
That makes sense.
That's how you just have a campfire on top of your house now, Neo. But I'll enjoy the warmth.
you gotta stay warm while fishing.
Yeah.
You don't want to catch a cold.
I think it's also why some people drink a lot during fishing. It also keeps you warm, right? And helps with the boredom, I suppose. Nat Pagel said it in World of Warcraft. It's a great excuse to drink.
Yeah.
Too short.
I'm doing it again, just humming to the music without noticing. Dun, dun, dun. Careful there, Mr. Squid. You might. Well, it's not squid, I guess. It's octopus, Mr. Octopus. You might strand yourself on dry land. Probably won't enjoy it. What are you up to now, Neo?
I am gathering cherry blossom wood.
Oh,
I can't remember if I have any or not. In extra. Oh, I should have brought my
Like
so I could
sheep.
farm the
Wearing sheep.
leaves. I might go get. Yeah. And then I'm gonna build a little communal hut. Yeah, do you have a texture pack on? I do! It is... So I'm using Optifine with the complementary reimagined shaders, and then this is the texture pack I'm using. I'm using Mizuno's 16 craft, and then someone made a mod, like an updated version to put on top of it. It
There's
looks pretty. Where am I? Oh yeah, the other side. I also have another shader thing, but it's too dark and foggy, even though it makes it look creepy and cool. Atmospheric, I'll say. But it's too atmospheric.
Yes, it works well on that creek area.
Yeah. It was very nice. I think I need to retake the screenshots I did of the church with it on, but it also didn't like the banner designs I was doing, so it was making them pure white. I was taking the pictures, which is weird, but it was so foggy.
I now have two sheep. No, two pigs.
Two sheep.
Two pigs. What do I feed pigs?
Oh, that reminds me. I was planning to read something out for you guys as to make up for the ghost mail from last time. Let me just get to a safe place, but let me look it up. I thought about it because I was playing some World of Warcraft and I was leveling in all the older zones, and I was reminded of a character named Raven, a stable hand. And in World of Warcraft there are these random just lore or book items, and some of them are called the Steamy Romance Novel, and it's a whole series. And let me see. Steamy Romance Novel. And most of them are like
No.
most of them are pretty vanilla, but one of them has mention of a, or alludes to a guy-on-guy relationship, more yaoi, so to speak. Let me look it up.
You do be yaoi enjoys.
I've got so much.
Oh, there we go.
Get rid of.
Oh.
Okay, so this one is called A Steamy Romance Novel, Savage Passions.
Savage passion.
Yes. I think I might actually pause the music so people can hear it even better.
Dramatic effect.
A trail of dust followed the once white stallion as he galloped through the garrison gate, stopping abruptly at the stables. Raven, the stable master, rushed to the weary mount and rider. Lord Marcus, let me help. Raven's strong, tanned arm took the rider's hand in his own, pulling him off in a quick, smooth motion. He did not immediately let go, staring in disbelief at the paladin's heavily stained armor. Seeing concern on the man's face, Marcus clasped his shoulder and smiled warmly. Fear not, old friend. Only a little of it is my own. Raven hugged him fiercely. That is good to hear. Yes, I'm fine. The journey was long and often hard, but I have returned victorious, Marcus exclaimed, as he pulled a bulging sack from beneath his armor, placing it gingerly in Raven's rough, steady hands. The inquisitive stable master cupped the bag, squeezing gently to discern the contents without unwrapping the package. Don't be coy, you know what's in there. But I have something even better for you, Marcus said with a knowing smile. Raven closed his eyes. He held out his hands and spoke calmly. Give it to me, please. His arms flexed slightly as he felt something heavy, strangely warm, and smooth along its length. Oh, this is... familiar. Okay, yes, I know that part. An enchanted sword. Raven released the glowing weapon from one hand, letting it swing in front of him. Marcus looked down and raised his eyebrows. I'm glad you like it. Certainly not the first you've held. Never one like this, Raven replied with a wink. We need to work on that grip. It's too tight. Perhaps you have some time for some practice, Marcus asked, peering into Raven's dark brown eyes.
Oh my god.
Raven grinned. I'll go tie up your horse. The remaining pages are not written. It appears to be a work in progress. Sorry, that's how the story ends.
Oh my god.
Cal, great timing. You came
The
into
double entendres in that story were just non-stop.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, Marcus is the recurring character. He has some other adventures as well. But this is his adventure with a stable hand named Raven. Also, at some point you can find him in game, and he wakes up in between two Tauren, a couple, and he's like, "Well, that was unexpected," and he just leaves. So
Amazing.
yeah. For those who don't know, Tauren are like the Minotaurs of the Warcraft universe, so power people.
Big.
I think I used to have a druid. Druid. Was it druid?
Oh, it could have been like if you're on a horde side. I think at some point only, at least initially, only Tauren could be druids on the horde side. Actually, only Night Elves and Tauren could be in the beginning. Yeah, then as they added more races, more options opened up. But yeah.
Ah.
Did it have horns in its bear form and cat form? If you remember.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah,
it was Tauren.
And then
I like the tree inside. It's like falling leaves. Interesting. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I vividly remember having a Tauren druid and then a what's it called? Blood elf hunter? I think.
Okay. Nice.
There's werewolf people now.
Yeah, that was introduced in the third expansion.
How did you
the
escape?
Worgen. And now there's also fox people, the Volpera. Although that's an allied race, so allied races are basically just races that you have to unlock through quest lines first, but then you can create them, and they start at a bit higher level than the others. But yeah. And no, my main is not a Volpera, it's still a Night Elf, because I'm just a big Night Elf fan.
My pigs.
What's this?
Oh, there's so many more.
What's this black wine thing that starts creeping up your walls, Neo?
Oh, it's what's it called? The moss.
Oh, moss. Okay.
So I placed the moss carpet down, and for some reason, I don't know if it's because it's from the Pale Garden.
Oh,
but it makes it like
up. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of races these days. I mean, some of them look almost like just a sub-race of the original. Like we have the Magar orcs, which are just orcs, but they are not corrupted by the Fel energy, so they are brown and black in skin color rather than green.
Oh, the Volpera looks cute.
Yeah.
Well, they have dragon people now as well. Oh my god.
Neo is blowing his mind right now, but yes, we have the Draktyr as of the previous expansion. Oh, pottery painting. That sounds fun.
I think the last time it was definitely Wrath of the Lich King era, because I had a Draenei. Oh, pottery painting?
Or
Oh, yes.
as we affectionately call them, the space goats.
Space.
But yeah, Draenei are awesome. And now we also have the Lightforged Draenei, which instead of doing the healing thingy, they have a ratio where they just call down a big laser from the sky. Pottery painting.
Yeah, I think definitely nautical is a good theme. You could do it in a way where the outside of the pottery is like a beach or something, and then the inside, like say if you're painting a cup, you do the outside as a beach and then the inside of the cup like the ocean.
Oh, that sounds cool. I don't have any good ideas, but I was just reminded of a episode from Brooklyn Nine-Nine where what's it called? Judy. No, that's his sister. The Pontiac Bandit. What's his real name?
Doug Judy.
Doug Judy. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Doug Judy. He was doing pottery painting with Jake, and he secretly wrote a message inside the cup where he's asking him to be his best man. That was a nice twist at the end. Fish in the pod from Atla.
Yes, do that.
Steampunk.
Oh, Aztec mythology is also good. You could even do something like Hunger Games, you know, the what's it
BRB real
called?
quick.
Like you could do the borders in like the gold to mimic her pin, and then have the center be the Mockingjay.
Oh, a real revolutionary here.
Who is Jin? Wait, have you seen the person on TikTok who is making the arenas? No, I have not. Oh, I'm getting. So, I love Aztec, like mythology, but also it's making me think of Azran from the Professor Layton series. I can take inspiration from Aztec mythology.
Don't know much about Aztec. I mainly heard about the Inca thanks to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds had Inca mythology, at least in the first season. With the Nazca lines and the Earthbound gods, so to speak. Well, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Have you dabbled in it lately, Neo?
Ooh, no, not. I watched a. I managed to get. I didn't watch the stream with the Hololive girls, but I caught like clips of it. But I haven't logged in a while. I think ever since the. Oh, who was one of the girls was playing a deck that I was planning on building. I think it was the
Is it the twins with
yeah.
the streamer? Yeah, they're like live twins based on streamers, and then they link someone into evil twins. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to play more.
I think
I
there's
forget
still
how
an
much I enjoy it.
anniversary event that's still going on, and some limited time decorations that you can still get.
Ooh.
Like the field with the Sky Strikers is pretty cool. There's some, like, each field has a different background music, and yeah,
Oh.
not in solo mode, but when against players, it will play the music of the field that you set. It's very energetic, the one with the Sky Strikers. And they even added some, like they improving the story modes as well, because they now have a chapter that has like full-on animation, not just some text
Ooh.
scrolling. I mean, if you're interested in card lore and everything, like
Mm.
like that, then yeah. But overall, it's a pretty cool animation. It has cute girls and mechas, so what else you need, right?
Exactly. I want to try Gundam making at some point.
Mm.
That looks really fun. With the
Oh,
like yeah, I need to play again. I think it was fun playing last year at the before the expo. Me and Yuri play, played against
yeah,
each other.
even during the expo, I remember we were queuing up for the maid cafe, and you guys were just dueling to pass the time. It was fun to see. I think Yuri would now have a much higher chance against you because they added more blue eye support. It's like in the latest
Yeah.
pack. I did try out some of the new cards. I mean, everyone's all about the Maiden and the new Synchro monsters, but there's also a good Xyz monster. The what's it called? The not the Azure, the Indigo Eyes. Yeah. So we have Blue Eyes, Azure Eyes, and now also Indigo Eyes dragons. But yeah. Oh, and Red Eyes. Can't forget about Red Eyes. Red Eyes are also pretty cool. It's pretty interesting the way they are releasing the cards, because some have not been released in the TCG yet, like they're only in the OCG, and I realize I haven't explained that yet. Basically, OCG is the Asian region's original card game, like Japan, Korea, and I think other countries as well. TCG is what we have in the West, and usually the cards are released in the OCG first, and then in the West in the TCG. But there's some exceptions where it's released in TCG first, and then they get it later in the OCG. But in Master Duel, it's kind of like a mix of the, and they have like different ban lists as well and formats. But yeah, Master Duel, it's like a mix of the
Oh.
two, because it's like a universal thing. But yeah. I realize when I'm talk about something I'm passionate about, I'm usually a very quiet person and don't have a lot to say, but when it's something I'm passionate about, I just start yapping, and you need to stop me.
Yeah, I get that completely. It's nice to hear.
I could
I
also
want.
start introducing all the World of Warcraft races that you probably missed out on, since I don't know if I know all
Yeah,
of them on top of
there's
my head. you missed out on since Wrath of the Lich King, but yeah.
So many.
So yeah,
So
the
many.
Worgen and the Goblins actually came right after Wrath of the Lich King Cataclysm. Worgen are basically, well, you did meet some Worgen throughout questing, but Worgen are basically a druid form that got out of control, and it, just like the lycanthropy in mythology, it can be passed on by biting or by blood, stuff like that.
Oh.
And there's a
Baby
faction of
sheep.
humans who got infected with the Worgen curse, and yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. And the
Yes.
goblins, well, the goblins are. But there's actually the latest patch is all about the goblins. It's the liberation of Undermine, their city. But yeah, with the goblins, you have like different factions. A lot of them are neutral because they are all about business and making profits, so they don't really pick sides. But a certain cartel, because they are split into cartel, joined the horde in Cataclysm. So from then on, you had playable goblins.
Oh.
I don't remember the exact order, but then later on, let me think of races. Yeah, after Cataclysm, we had Miss Pandaria, and that meant the addition of the Pandaren. Now, Pandaren start off as neutral, but they then, at some point in a quest line, you can pick Goblin these cookies. Nice twist, Mao, that joke. But yeah, Pandaren are, yeah, panda people, and oh crap, I did a Neo and set myself on fire at the camp. Well, I burned myself. I didn't set myself on fire, but it still hurt. Okay. So where was I? Yeah, the Pandaren. And if I say the expansions one after the other, then I think I can remember all the races. So after Myths of Pandaria, they always try to add either a new race or a new class combos to the game. I think in Warlords of Draenor, which was an expansion where we went back into the past and encountered a lot of orcs, so if you love orcs, that was the time for you. I think there they had a graphical update where, yeah, they didn't add any new races then, but we got a major graphical update. I think the engine itself was, well, not, I mean, yeah, it was an overall improvement both on the character models and the overworld as well. And I think it was just time for new class combos, class race combos, but oh, new allied race, yeah. I think I know which one you mean now, but before that, let me think. So after Warlords of Draenor, we got Legion, one of the more praised ones. It's basically Burning Crusade, but more extreme, and it's a final confrontation with the demons of the Burning Legion. I don't think we got any new races then, but it was a time for the flesh out the different classes and their lore and stories, and we had like that's when I became an altaholic, so to speak. That's when I had a lot of characters because each class had a different storyline, so and I wanted to see all of it because I love story and lore. So yeah, that's when I got a lot of them, but I don't think there were any new races in Legion. Do correct me, Mao, if I'm wrong, because you are just a Wikipedia search away, I know, at times. Then after Legion we had... No, I think it's towards the end of Legion, or maybe Shadowlands, when we started getting the allied races. No, it wasn't Shadowlands. After Legion came BFA, Battle for Azeroth. That's when we started getting the allied races, slowly but surely. No, we got at the end of... Yeah, the first allied races were at the end of Legion. But yeah, we got Demon Hunters. Yeah, that's one of the so-called hero classes that start at a higher level than others. So if you love the Demon Hunter in Warcraft 3, you probably love the Demon Hunters in World of Warcraft. And then, let me see. Yeah, so we got some allied races at the end of Legion, the Nightborn, which are basically night elves that were segregated, like they were hidden in some bubble to escape some catastrophe. I mean, I don't know if you know about the Sundering, it's lore that goes 10,000 years back, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Sundering is when the whole big continent split and you got then Kalimdor and Eastern continent and then Pandaria and everything else. But yeah, so yeah, we got the Night one for the Horde and then we got oh, sorry, you are attacked by spider while I'm telling stories and
It's okay.
fishing. Right. I think that's the point when we got the Dark Iron Doors. I know the Dark Iron Doors were among the first allied races. They are basically like dwarves, but they follow the Fire Lord Ragnaros, and they have fiery eyes and fiery beards. And oh, hang on. Now I'm losing track of all the races, but I know.
Sounds like there's a lot to remember. You're remembering more than I would have done.
Okay, so right, Nightborn, Dark Iron Dwarves. Then we had the that sounded painful.
It's fine.
Okay, so yeah, then we had the Magar Orcs. That was already during the Battle for Azeroth expansion, I believe. Then we had Kultiran humans. I mean, it makes sense because that's when the Kultirans were introduced. If you know Jaina Proudmoore, if you remember the sorceress, the mage from started in Warcraft 3, but she had a prominent role throughout all of the expansions. But yeah, Jaina is Kultiran. They are like an island nation. They have a large fleet. That's their thing. And then of course we got like a lot of the allied races are like offshoots of existing races. So we got, for example, the Zandalari trolls, which are just like trolls but more ancient and more sophisticated, and I think they are the tallest race out there. So if you like tall kings, yeah, there you go. I didn't know much of an invasion Frostmourne because I thought it looked really cool. Yeah.
They go into. I'm very tempted to get back into WoW, but also with how I was with Final Fantasy 14, I know I'll lose like 6 months of my life.
Oh, completely.
Yeah, I'm very tempted because me and Father Shion used to play all the time. It was very nice.
No, I'm just making you think now of the unfortunate events. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's like it's good. It's good memories.
Yeah, good memories.
It's chill.
Okay. So yeah, I forgot the order at this point, but I'm just gonna try and list all the other allied races. So we got the Volpera. Yeah, that's also from Battle for Azeroth, a nomadic fox race from from Zandalar, the Isle of Zandalar, where the Zandalari trolls are also from. Then we got the Lightforged Draenei, which are just like the Draenei, but they have split off. So the Draenei are originally the race called Eredar. And Eredar were at some point recruited into the Burning Legion. And they had a leadership formed of a triumvirate. And two of the triumvirates, they agreed to the terms of the Burning Legion's leader and became part of it. But one was like, no way, I'm not gonna turn into a demon. So he and his followers fled with the help of beings of light named the Naru. And some of them kept on fleeing from the wrath of their former brethren and the Burning Legion, but others formed the so-called Army of Light, and they were like, no, we are not running, we're fighting, even though it's a losing battle because we don't have the numbers. So they banded with all sorts of other beings, and they became the Lightforged army, so to speak. And even some people from Azeroth, like Illyria, Windrunner, the High Elf, and Turelian joined the Army of Light at some point. Illyria and Turelian, they were part of Warcraft 2 story, and they were part of the team that went to the Orcish homeworld, and they closed the door behind them, so they were pretty much stranded there. So they couldn't get back. But yeah, at some point, they joined. They learned about this Army of Light, and they joined the struggle. And that's how also a human was able to live for 1,000 years, because they had some reason, like in space, in the twisting nether, time works differently, so you age differently. So yeah.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for explaining the triumvirate. Yeah, we had that a lot in the Roman Republic and Empire. Yeah. So yeah, where was I? Right, the Lightforged Draenei. I realized I did a whole side tangent there with the stories, but
This is a very neurodivergent conversation.
yes.
I
I
love
mean,
it.
you guys can still do your building and adventuring while I tell this. I hope I'm not
Oh, yes.
getting in the way.
No, I
No, of
totally
course
zoned
not.
out just with a chest open, just listening. I'm gonna be real.
I'm also like semi-distracted because I'm looking at Professor Lace and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna yap about this after Kinko's.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think I'm
please
almost.
continue.
I think I'm almost done with the races, but yeah. Let me think. Who else do we have? So let me think. Alliance allied races are Krukiran humans, Dark Iron Dwarves, Lightforged Draenei, Void Elves. Yeah, because we just couldn't have enough elves. We have now Void Elves that are basically blood elves that were exiled because they started studying void magic, which is forbidden because the void is scary and it has all kinds of eldritch beings. But yeah, they embraced the teachings, and they live in this weird place called Telogris Rift. And yeah, it's kind of questionable whether they can they always at the edge between sanity and insanity. They're walking that fine line, and it's questionable whether they, when shit hits the fan, because we will have an expansion all about the void very soon called Nightfall. It's gonna be interesting to see if they will remain actually the good guys, or I imagine at least some of them will join the army of the night, so to speak. But yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. So we have Void Elves, and then I think that's it. On the Horde side, we have Nightborn, Night Elves that are different. We have the High Mountain Tauren. Yeah, I didn't talk about them yet. They came in Legion. They're basically Tauren but with moose antlers rather than horns, because
Nice.
they were blessed by a demigod named Cenarius. Actually, one of their members got blessed, and then he passed on the blessing, I think, to his people, to his tribe. But yeah, they are Tauren with moose horns. That's the gist of it. And yeah, then we have the Magar Orcs, the Volpera, and oh yeah, then we got a allied race. This was just in this current expansion that can become both Alliance and Horde, just like the Pandaren. The Earthen. Now, Earthen are the creations of the Titans that... oh, Mechanomes. Yeah, I forgot about the Mechanomes. How rude of me. Thank you, Mao. Mechanomes are just gnomes, but they are... they're kind of cyberpunk, I suppose, because they have limbs that are robotic, metallic. I don't really like
Ah.
how they look, to be honest. Maybe they would look better if they were taller, but I don't want to be discriminatory on heights and or species. I do love my short races too. Volpera, for example, are very short, and goblins as well. But yeah, yeah, mechanomes, and did I forget anyone on the horde side? No, I think that's more or less it. Wait, let me double check.
Yeah, Professor Later Weapon. Let's go, Cal.
Races.
The gentleman. The gentleman.
Oh, the Zandalari trolls. I did mention the Zandalari trolls, but not in this latest list. Okay. Right. Oh, and the last expansion, yeah, we got the dragon people, the Draktyr. Now, that's like a whole other can of worms, I suppose. They were created by the Black Dragon leader at some point called Neltharion, who later became Deathwing after he became corrupted. But Deathwing did all sorts of experiments, and at some point he decided, I'll make some soldiers that are not exactly dragons, but more humanoid, more flexible. I don't know what his thought process really was, but yeah, he had the whole cannon fodder basically. And yeah, so that's how we have dragon people, and now we have the earthen, which were the Titans' creations. They also lived isolated on an island, but now they rejoined the factions. Also, they were unable to reproduce for a while because the machine that was supposed to awaken or regenerate them didn't work, but now it's working, so yeah. Am I familiar with Anbenar? I don't know if that's a pun or a joke, but I am not familiar with Anbenar. I'm just Anbenar who? Are you guys familiar with Anbenar? Or Anbenar? Not sure how to pronounce it.
No.
No, I'm thinking of a completely different.
But yeah, I know that
So-
was a lot, but that's pretty much all the new races
I enjoyed listening
compared
to
to
that
the
so much.
OGs and Burning Crusade.
It is a game.
It is a game.
Ah,
A
okay.
game.
Do they still do like trials?
Yeah, the way it works actually is that you can play for free until level 20, and then yeah, you need, if you want to progress further, you need a subscription. But I think you can also make class trials. So when you create a character, and choose your class, you can make like a very high level character, but you're only allowed to I think you're in an isolated instance zone where you can test out your abilities, and I think access to that character expires after a certain number of hours, but yeah.
Interesting. I'm very tempted. Just for nostalgia faction factor.
Oh, Europa Universalis 4, huh? Is that in the same series as what Paradox do with Crusader Kings? And I think it's Crusader Kings, Europa Universalis, and then Hearts of Iron, like different eras. You're welcome, Sam.
I was thinking of Akbadine, and I'm like, wait, no, that's latent stuff.
But yeah, if you don't know, I am also a huge D&D fan. I play it. I can't say it weekly anymore because yeah, everyone is busy. But at a fairly regular interval with friends in real life, and I was a DM here as well on stream, and Neo is preparing
Yeah.
something as well
Yes.
for the future. Sorry, didn't
I
mean to
was.
traumatize you, but or give you anxiety, but I'm really looking forward to it. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
So I think I've been very I thought the words left me. Oh, it's not overachieving.
Over
Oh,
ambitious,
Um,
overestimated.
yes,
biting more than you can chew.
overestimated. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do 4 campaigns, but
Oh,
thankfully one of them is a one shot, and the other one is like a one shot but slightly longer. It's just
the medium shot.
t-
Yeah,
yeah, medium shot.
that's what we call
It's
it on the
the
server.
it's the 2 long shots, the full campaigns that are giving me the most trouble at the moment, because I have some players who are going to be in both of them, and because they're technically following the same main story, I'm trying to figure out how I can change it up enough so it doesn't feel the same. But I think that'll get easier when I've sorted out session zeros and like everyone's character and stuff.
Oh, thank you for the recommendation, Kelvit. Yeah.
Very
Honestly,
excited.
I'm happy just like experiencing them as like different characters. Like I would be totally happy just doing that. So yeah, okay, the plot might be the same, but the way that I, as my character, interact with the plot is going to be different.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
And I might make a second character. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I mean, they're going to be slightly different anyway, because I'm also
Insane.
accommodating for. I am insane, and also I'm accommodating for certain people's phobias. So some things are going to be cut, and then probably reinserted into other campaigns. Because I'm nice.
But yeah,
And I don't want anyone to be uncomfy.
makes sense. Yeah. Might just make 2 characters because I know I will want to be in the one shot and the slightly longer story as well, but I do like the idea of the character that I created so far, so I might just do one. But I guess it also doesn't hurt
Very
to have a
cool.
backup in case something bad happens. But
I think. Right. I just realized I'm not really playing Minecraft. I'm just listening and yapping.
Yeah,
Um,
it's fine.
yeah, I think Raven was on about making 2 characters. I think.
Yeah, so like doing if you were doing the 2 long ones, even if the plot might be the same, you're not going to have the same character. So different classes, different races, different personality would respond to the situations in different ways, which means you'd get a different experience from the same story.
Yeah.
So,
But I have very cool idea for the on stream ones, and then I'll probably readjust because I can't do voices.
Oh, me neither. It's fine.
So the concept is to, you know how with like puppet shows, and there's Madoka Magica uses like cutouts of like the witches and the monsters. I was thinking of doing that for the NPCs. I thought that would be very like interesting.
How did the spider get stuck up there like that?
What do you usually go for?
In misery. Oh.
I'm a
Oh!
basic man. I go for elf. Or to be fair, I did have a half orc.
Oh, I also I tried, I think, all the different races in some
All
way or
tiefling
another,
as well.
even in one shot. Oh yeah, the I like the
All the
tieflings
tiefling.
because they have like so many sub races and customizations because depends on what lineage they are and which archdevil they're associated with.
I do enjoy a tiefling.
That sounds like a green to yeah, thank you. I try. It's
Yeah.
I'm going all out, basically on this. So when everyone has their characters created, I'm gonna be drawing like movie style posters, and then depending on if people want it or not, I'll be making like the PNG Fujis, like what you're seeing now. I'm
Oh,
gonna be doing all the
nice.
overlays and stuff.
You're insane. Is
I
basically
would
what you're
say,
saying.
yeah. And I've recently found out. So someone's made like a tarot card overlay, like widget thing for
Oh,
Twitch, and I'm thinking of I'm not sure if it's free or not, but I'll probably purchase it. But importing the I need to breathe. The
Breathe.
the thing the campaign I'm running, I can't really speak about much of it because there's a stream embargo and it's not lifted
oh,
yet. But it includes tarot cards, and those are intertwined with the campaigns themselves. So if
oh, interesting.
I import those into the tarot thingy,
I
that would
play
also be a cool thing.
I play an astrologian in one of the campaigns that has like Final
Ooh.
Fantasy classes in
Ooh.
it and elements. It's pretty fun. I actually have a tarot deck that was a gift from the DM's family, so
Aww. I
it's
agree
even
with what
more
you're doing.
immersive.
Oh. You're insane now. Girl, I'm always you work through it. I mean, I work through it because I'm insane. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm also insane because as much as I would love to give money to the creators, I don't I don't have $400 to drop to get a physical version of
Ooh,
the
yeah.
books or the book. So I'm making my own physical edition.
So the books,
I'm
do
making
they detail the story, the encounters, everything, or is it up to the
so
DM's
the if
interpretation?
I load it up right now, they're very nice and they've given the players who are playing have just been getting spams of the betas and the alphas of the PDFs. But there's like they break them up into chapters and then you have a chapter overview and you have a detailed list of the important NPCs. Then you get given like general world building, what the towns are like. You get given NPC examples of like what kind of people are living there, the rumors, potential quest ideas. But
I
apart from
see.
the main guidelines of like the main overarching story, it's pretty much a free for all.
Okay.
And then I have one encounter fully planned out, which is exciting because it focuses on
Nice.
characters' past relationships or relations to other characters.
I have a few physical D&D books, but usually I just use them for like puzzles or some random ideas. None of them are like campaigns on their own. Whenever I DM, I just come up with the story on my own, inspired by all sorts of different fantasies. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Sorry, my phone was being really aggressive.
I wonder if it says about the tarot cards in.
I did like, I don't remember the exact details, but I did like the whole different day and night cycle in Crooked Moon. Like, I think there's a very long night time or something. Oh, my friend fell.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was just
The
hopping from lily
eternal.
pad to lily pad as a frog, trying to see if I fall in, and yeah, no, I fell in. Okay.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'll link to because I think it's still on early access, so you can pre-order
Okay.
at a discounted rate. Let's see.
I do wonder when they plan the full release, though, like summer or later or earlier.
I'm hoping it will be soon-ish, because I think the recent release of the beta wait, it might be the beta or the alpha. One of them. It's like finalizing stuff. It's very nice how they're asking for the community to read over things and if they have any input.
Yeah, feedback is
They'll
important.
do they have oh no, it's the chaotic curses. I enjoy it so much because with how they've laid things out, it's very much weaving in the player character's backstory, so it makes them more involved in the main story, which I haven't really seen before in like
Yeah.
official D&D campaigns.
Yeah.
But yes, please go look at it's from Legends of Adventures. They're very nice people.
Chaotic. So
Oh.
chaotic.
But yeah, go check them out, support them.
Definitely, yeah, definitely recommend checking out their stuff. They've got loads and loads and loads of campaigns running as well that will literally fit any kind of vibe that you want. They've got one that's I think more sci-fi based.
Yeah.
A couple that's more like Victoriana, like steampunky type. They've got a couple that are more traditional, like fantasy D&D stuff.
Are they paying for this pro? No.
I wish they were paying for this promotion.
I wish.
But no, we just love them that much.
So, I'm yapping. Oh, wow. Once Upon a Witchlight is based on a pre-existing campaign that they're taking from to run their own campaign. Edge of Midnight, if you are interested in the Crooked Moon, Edge of Midnight, they use the player characters from that for Crooked Moon.
Yes.
So if you want to get into it, watch Edge of Midnight. I'm a couple episodes deep in that because I'm gonna be eventually being those characters.
Yes.
What else do they have?
My issue with all of them is they have so much stuff. So my issue is that I actively want to listen to it, and I don't have enough time in the day to actively listen to it. So I just don't. I don't watch a lot of it.
We're all chuckle fans.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I cannot wait to reveal something.
I scream, you scream, we all scream.
In the campaign, I cannot wait. There may be a chuckle mentioned. There might be a chuckle NPC. Yes, very good. I'm very excited because it's my first time properly DMing. Yes. I've DM'd a Epithet Erased based anime D&D campaign.
Yes.
Thingy that was like 5 years ago, and it was the anime campaign rules are basically like if you roll poorly, but if you explain how you do things, and it's cool, I'll let you do it. But I might end up taking that role for a Crooked Moon, and then I'm also gonna make an NPC, which is me, which will help out.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm just very excited to
Sometimes you
draw
gotta just
everyone's
have a.
characters.
Yeah, this is cool. I'll allow it.
Mm.
Like that's half the fun of D&D, trying to like convince the DM that yeah, this will work. Why?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm saying it will.
I was reading on Reddit for like house rules,
Mm.
and one of the most popular ones was like, I know a guy, and if the player explains like a really detailed character of who they know and like what they know, then they'll allow it. And I really like that.
I know a
So I might
guy.
add that.
Amazing. It's giving just like the vibes. Oh, what's the dude from Ant-Man? What's his name?
Oh,
Is it
I forgot.
Luis?
Yes. Uh, so excited.
Yes,
I just
Luis,
all
Ant-Man.
my
And
friends are
he's
getting
just
together and
yeah.
I get to
No,
do stuff for them and
that
hang out.
that I know a guy just reminds me of Luis from Ant-Man, where he's like, so my cousin's brother's sister's friend said that, and he said that you said that she's yeah. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yippee! Yeah, there is a. It came to my attention that there is also a after like main story campaign planned out. So if there is enough interest, if other
Mm.
people are interested, or the same players are interested, I'll then continue.
Yep. One campaign
Lots
at a
of fun
time,
to do,
though.
lots of reading. Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Speaking of which,
soon.
I suppose you'll do the one shot and then the slightly longer and then the long one, or how do you plan on?
Yeah,
Is there an
with
order?
how scheduling is going to work, the on stream ones are definitely going to take priority first.
Mm.
But it will also
But
depend on when this streaming embargo is lifted.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
so
that's for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping perhaps at the end of this month it might be lifted. I can arrange a
That's
session
soon.
0 for the on stream one shot and the on stream
Oh, that's
long
to start
shot.
thinking about characters. Oh no.
Just
Oh
so I
yeah.
can really get an idea of what players want, because if people want like a more role-playing focused campaign, I don't mind that, or if people want like battling, that's fine as well.
Yeah.
And then
A nice, healthy mix of the two.
after session zeros are made, I'll then fine-tune the campaigns for each group, but the on-stream ones will take priority. I'm hoping
Makes
to.
sense.
Oh no, I have hiccups.
You're not a fish. You're not a fish.
Yeah, with how if all works well, I hope to the first week I introduce it. I want to do the one shot on a Wednesday, and then the
Mm.
long stream on Thursday. But it depends on time zones and everyone's schedule. And then
Right.
the
Right.
off
You are.
stream cams, they'll be recorded. I just need to ask for people's permission to post it online.
Cool.
But that'll be
Nice.
much later. Probably, I want to say like June, July, if the
Mm.
embargo lifts soon. I'm like
Nice.
staggering them. The plan is to stagger them. Oh, I look
Yeah.
forward to those streams. Me too. I
In any case, I think by the time we get to VXP and get together, we're already be embracing our characters. I imagine we'll
yeah.
also joke about, hey, you remember that time when you did this, and try to speak in that character's voice, and yeah.
Ah, that's the plan.
Mm.
Yeah, I have so much to talk about, like about it, but one, spoilers for the players because two of the players are in this stream right now, and also the embargo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, I will forgo. I will forgo. You know I
True.
will.
I could just tell you so many spoilers,
You could.
Yeah.
and you would forget. Very
Oh,
excited.
look at the time. It's
Oh,
10 p.m. in GMT time, or midnight for me.
oh dear.
It is. It
It
is
is late.
time. It is time.
Yep. Well,
This has been a highly productive Minecraft. I mean, I have farm animals now.
Mm.
So
yeah.
I've set out what I've been trying to do for like 3 weeks. I just
Well,
need to. Oh, did you say that these leads were in Yuri's fishing cabin? Ginkgo?
yeah, it was the
Okay.
chest right next to the furnace, or
Okay,
yeah,
okay. I'll
the one on the
put
right. Yeah.
these back.
The
Rebrand
chest
the
that has
money.
only one empty slot, basically, that's where I took the lead from.
I blame
Okay.
I blame the soju mao.
Yeah,
I moved on to the
nowadays.
peach, and it was I prefer the grape.
Ooh.
I'll try the peach.
Yeah, that
Always
one.
Mm.
All right, excellent. Well,
Wow.
thanks for joining us today. I
Thank
mean,
you.
I came back from
Yeah.
the edge of the abyss, and I fished a lot and yapped a lot too, so I enjoyed my time
Sometimes
with you
you just gotta
guys.
have a yap sesh.
Yeah, exactly. Just peachy. Exactly. But yeah, how about we start on the outros then, same order. Thank you for joining us today. I am grateful for you all. Know that you're appreciated. Remember to take care of yourself and love each other. Neo?
I think everybody good evening or good afternoon. There's a kind of but that's how we do things here.
And yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Twas
thanks.
Minecraft. And thank
Twas
you,
Minecraft.
Yuri, for supplying the leads. Nothing she knew
Yes.
she was doing it.
Thanks, Yuri. All right.
They are safely in their rightful spot.
See you
See
guys
you guys
tomorrow
next
for
time.
Strumtum Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll probably be more played up. Yes.
Ooh.